Welcome back to the TARP Sports YouTube podcast, whoever you're listening on. This is college football week 11 best bets. Let's get into it. Before I start, guys, I do want to say, please be responsible with your money. I'm not a professional. I don't make a living off this. I'm having a great college football season so far, but it can easily go south any week. So take it at your own risk. Be responsible. Only bet what you can afford to lose. Let's get into these plays. First game I want to talk about here, we got some Friday night football action. We got Tulane headed to Memphis. Number 22 in the country is Memphis. So this spread on Sunday, it got to plus 7.5 for Tulane. And it's down right now. It's down on some books. Tulane's already only plus 5.5. And all the bets so far are coming in on Memphis. On DraftKings, 85% of the bets on the spread are on Memphis. This is telling me reverse line movement. You got to take Tulane, guys. Reverse line movement isn't always right, but 99% of the time it is. If you've been following me, you know this. So in this one, give me Tulane. You can still find it on some books at plus 7. That's what I'm going to do. Tulane plus 7. Next game on the Saturday, guys, we got number 8 in the country, BYU, headed to number 9 in the country to versus Texas Tech. What I say last week, this is almost the exact same situation as Utah versus Cincinnati when Utah was minus 9.5, and I said, why are these two closely ranked teams in a game where the spread is almost double digits? Why Texas Tech is minus 9.5? Personally, I don't know, but that tells me Vegas wants you on BYU. All right, sometimes it just comes down to you got to know how to read these lines. Give me Texas Tech minus 9.5 in this one. Next game, we got Georgia headed to Mississippi State, guys. In this one, guys, I think Mississippi State is just getting too many points. All of their losses have been by 7 or less points besides their game when they were on the road versus Texas A&M, who's one of the best teams in the country. Georgia doesn't really blow teams out, at least not power schools, especially in the SEC. Georgia is on back-to-back road games. I think Mississippi State can easily cover in this game. Give me Mississippi State plus 8.5. Next game, we got number 3 in the country, Texas A&M, headed to number 19, Missouri. Both teams are coming off of a bye week, so they're pretty well rested. Missouri's losses this year, they lost on the road to Vanderbilt, and then they lost to Alabama, who is a national championship contender, by 3 points at home. This is another one where I just think it's too many points. Texas A&M, they're undefeated. They're one of the best teams in the country. Obviously, they're ranked number 3. But man, these teams are not that different in skill level. I really think Missouri can hold its own against Texas A&M at home. You can get them plus 7.5 on some books. I just think that's too many points. I do think Texas A&M will probably win this game, but I mean, it's just too many points for me. I think Missouri's offensive line scares me a little bit, but other than that, I mean, their receivers and running backs are explosive. Their defense is extremely good. Give me Missouri plus 7.5 in this one. Next game, we got number 6 in the country, Oregon, going to Iowa. This is a little bit of a travel day for Oregon, but they've been handling it well. Their only loss this year came at home, actually, and it was to Indiana. Iowa's losses is also at home to Indiana, and then they lost on the road to Iowa State. That rivalry game, they usually tend to split those each year. Whoever the home team really is typically wins those big rivalry games like Iowa State. This is going to be a good one, man. I think Iowa this year is a lot better than past Iowa teams. I think their offense can move the ball a little bit better than they have been in the past. Oregon really has been struggling this year. I know they're 7-1, but they just haven't been blowing teams out like they typically do at Oregon. I think it's too many points. Iowa at home plus 7 is the best play in this one. Last but not least, guys, we got Wake Forest headed to Virginia. Virginia is number 12 in the country. Wake Forest just got blown out by Florida State. Now they're only plus 6.5, plus 7 versus number 12 in the country. Sometimes it just comes down to learning how to read a spread. This spread screams Wake Forest, so that's what I'm going to do here. Give me Wake Forest plus 7 in this one. That does it for college football week 11 best bets, guys. Remember, I'm not a professional like I said. Tell our fate at your own risk. Please be responsible, all right? Subscribe. I do this every single week. Show degenerate uncle. Let's go.